Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to be my March book haul, and I have 7 books here, and out of the 7 I only bought 2. The rest were given as gifts. So the first book that I got this month is The Reluctant Queen. I've talked about the first book, The Queen of Blood, in my reading vlog, and I'll just leave that link down below if you want to check it out. But it's just really good. If you've read the book Uprooted, written by Naomi Novik, I think you would really like this series because there are some similar elements to it, and there's no chosen one trope, no Mary Sue trope. Our main character, Delania, who has an affinity to control the 4 spirits that are in this book, she struggles a lot. She has a tragic experience. She experiences doubt, there's death, there's suffering. It's just a really good character-driven book with a good plot as well. And I've only read the first chapter sorry, I'm like dangling, in this book, and so far I am really loving it. I'm already immersed, so that's really good. The next book that I bought shouldn't be a surprise to anyone. I'm sure you guys can tell already. Yep, this is the 6th book in the Mercy Thompson series, titled Rivermarked. Not gonna say much. You guys know that I'm obsessed with this series, and by reading the back I know that this is going to be really good, and so I'm really excited to get to this after I finish reading The Reluctant Queen. So the remaining books that I have, the remaining 5, were given to me and Thomas as gifts. The first 3 were given to me by my dad, and they are a set of poetry books. If you've watched my 25 non-bookish facts about me video, you'll know that I am Catholic and my dad is an ordained deacon, and these poems were originally given to my dad from a parishioner, and they came in this box titled the Salesian Trilogy. I think that's how you say it. Trilogy comes with Just for Today, Passages of Peace, and A Song Within My Heart. And I think these poems are really good. They're short. I feel like I could read probably 1 a day, and they have really pretty illustrations in it as well, which I think that's really cool. Yeah. So for the Just for Today poem, it says, "Let us take a break from all the distractions in our lives. Then we can realize that it's God's love that helps get us through each day." The passages of peace. The word passage can mean different things. It can be a path or way to get from one place to another. It can refer to time going by. It can be a journey or even a segment of written work or a piece of music. Likewise, passages of peace will mean different things to different people, depending on how the poems and artwork affect the reader. Finally, for A Song Within My Heart. Since the dawn of time, music has served to communicate what man cannot easily express with words alone. It can open a window to the soul and evoke emotions in a way that nothing else can. The right melody can make us smile, cry, or be inspired. It can bring us closer to each other and closer to God. Whether we hear it in voices, instruments, or nature, it is hard to deny God's presence in the creation of music. So I think even if you're not Catholic and you're a Christian, I think you could still enjoy these poetry books because they all just focus on God's love for us and the gifts He's given us, and to remember that He can help us get through tough times. I really thank my dad for giving this to me. So Dad, if you're watching, thank you. I love you. The last 2 books were given to me and Thomas by our friend Daniel. He saw us looking at these at the bookstore. He got us The Name of the Wind in hardback and the sequel, The Wise Man's Fear, in paperback, which doesn't really bother me. I hear a lot of people really liking this series, and just from reading the excerpt or the blurb or whatever you want to call it, it sounds really good. And my husband's actually gonna take this one to work with him since he's back on nights, and so I have to wait till he gets done reading it before I can read it, and I really want to read it. If you've started reading The Name of the Wind, let me know what you think about it so far, if it's meeting your expectations, because I have been wanting to read more adult fantasy, and this is definitely adult fantasy and is right up my alley. So yeah, you should let me know your thoughts on it and all that good stuff. So that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you again in my next video. Bye.